During a discussion on child trafficking and the crisis at the border, a GOP mayor tells Newsmax that the humanitarian crisis at the border will be seen as more of a stain on America than slavery. Take a look at this.
America, sadly to say, is the #1 consumer of child pornography and child sex slavery in the world. And we are feeding, giving 300,000 kids into this monster, this beast that's eating them up and doing God knows what to them. I believe that this will at someday be the greatest humanitarian crisis that we've ever faced. And this will be much more of a blot and a stain on America than slavery ever was.
Thank you for your analysis, Mayor Bill Wells, Mayor of El Cajon, California.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
Telling Newsmax that child sex trafficking has been fueled by illegal immigration. Boy, they get blamed for everything, huh? Everything was great before immigrants came. Oh, that's right. We're a country of immigrants, aren't we? So, okay. Why was slavery even brought up? Just a reminder, the transatlantic slave trade transported millions of slaves to North America. That started in 1619. I need you to make this one make sense, Dina. I'm all out of gas. I'm all out of gas. Make it make sense.
Yeah, one kind of horrible story after another, essentially. And I can't believe I even have to explain why slavery was so bad. I mean, British ended slavery by the time we even started as a country. It wasn't like people didn't know it was wrong. The disgusting thing that was the foundation of our economy, the buying and selling of people that lasted over 100 years after we became independent. There's nothing you can compare it to, like, period, end of story. There's nothing you can compare it to. Is child trafficking bad? Yes. Does it occur even outside our border? Yes. Does it happen usually in, poor areas where children, are kind of left to fend for themselves sometimes? Yes. Should we be supporting our children and making sure this doesn't happen? Should we find a way that children, why are they traveling by themselves from other countries to cross the border? Because we have such a dysfunctional immigration system. How many parents want to send their child by themselves across the border? And it happens. Yes. Are they vulnerable to being abused, taken? Yes. Are the Republicans wanting to do anything about this? No. I mean, we saw them kill that border bill, which frankly, a lot of, Hispanics were not happy with that border bill because of how conservative it was. And they didn't even like that. So instead, he's making this really offensive, disgusting comparison. There's no comparison. Like you said, why did he even bring that up? It had nothing to do with it. And, I hate that idea Republicans often use of acting as if we can't care more than one thing at a time. I think we can
stop Mayor Wells and others vilifying people who are coming to this country seeking a better life. Everyone was an immigrant except for the indigenous, okay? And when we add up all the value that people who came here and their patriotism, by the way, it far outweighs whatever Donald Trump coming down on that escalator, the lie he tried to feed us, okay? You want to talk about sexual assault? I happen to know a guy who brought that baggage to the White House. So what are you talking about? Nonsense, propaganda. And it's sad because human trafficking is a real issue. As Dina just pointed out, why are you trying to co-opt it and make it? You exhaust me.